really nervous. Okay, I can do this. Okay. Hi guys! Today I'm going to be talking about my January favorites, and I know that everyone says this all the time, but I really cannot believe that it's already February. I still haven't even gotten used to writing 2013, so just blowing me away. Anyway, let's get into the products. So first I'm going to start with bath and shower products. The first favorite is this bath soak from Shea Moisture. It is an olive and green tea Dead Sea salt soak with avocado. Now, I only had this, only used it for 2 weeks, and as you can see, it was very well loved. My only complaint about this item is that it's so small. I like to take baths a lot, and like I said, I used this up in 2 weeks, so I need a bigger package. It's supposed to be anti-aging, ultra moisturizing. It definitely is. It has this really nice, just clean scent. It's not overpowering, and it's just really nice to soak in after a long day. The second product is my Dove Deep Moisture Nourishing Body Wash. Now, I totally got sucked into their commercial. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but they take a little piece of paper that's supposed to be treated with something that makes it respond like human skin. And then they dip these pieces of paper in all these different body washes, and it shows that these body washes strip moisture from the piece of paper and from your skin, and Dove does not. So I totally fell for it, and I'm glad I did because it really is wonderful. I was using this one by Olay, and I think I prefer, I do really like the smell of this one, but my skin seems to be have a lot more moisture with this one, so anyway. Okay, my next favorite is this Nourishing Oil Care Detangler from Dove. I don't know what's going on this winter. My hair is almost never staticky, but this winter it's just been ridiculously staticky every day. I've only had this for a month. I've already used this much. I use this stuff at least twice a day, probably more like 4 or 5 times a day. It's just really wonderful. It does do a great job detangling, but it also helps with all of the frizziness and all of the static in my hair. And the nice thing is it doesn't seem like you can overdo it. My hair gets really oily, and it doesn't get oily with this, which is wonderful. Next up is nail polish. I am just obsessed with these nail polishes from CoverGirl. They're the Outlast Stay Brilliant. There are 4 colors here that I love. The first one is Bronze Beauty. Second one is Golden Opportunity. Third is Tickled Pink. And then the one that I'm wearing on my nails today, which is Mint Mojito. These are just so beautiful, and they really do last a long time. I'm really hard on my nails, and usually I can only keep chip-free nails for maybe a day or 2, and these are going strong after 4 days, so that's pretty great. The only problem, the cream ones do bubble really easily, so you have to be careful with that. Don't, vigorously shake it up like I did. But these shimmery colors, they're fine. You can shake them up. It's not a problem. Okay, this month I've also been obsessed with these makeup remover wipes from Simple. I have really sensitive eyes, and I have a hard time finding makeup remover that will remove all of my liquid eyeliner and waterproof mascara and not irritate my eyes, and these have been fantastic. They really do get every last trace of makeup from my eyes, and they don't burn at all, so they're wonderful. Use them almost every day. Alright, let's talk about makeup. So this next one was kind of a surprise for me. I didn't expect to like it, and I really can't believe that I'm including it in this video. During the Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale, I ordered a bunch of clothes, and they had this deal going on that if you spent at least $50, then you got this very large palette, and I thought, Victoria's Secret makeup, no one ever, raves about that makeup, and so I just wasn't really looking forward to it, but I got it, and it's wonderful, or at least most of the products are wonderful. It came in this snazzy little box. It contains 30 eyeshadows, 5 lipsticks, 5 lip glosses, 4 blushes, 1 bronzer, 1 luminous powder, translucent powder, mascara, lip liner, eyeliner, and then some applicators. Now, the lip liner and the eyeliner are not very good. I wouldn't recommend buying those products from Victoria's Secret, along with the mascara, and then of course the applicators that they include with these things are never that great. But the eyeshadows are very pigmented and seem to be long lasting. I actually used some of these eyeshadows on a shoot that I did recently. I'll link that down below if you guys are interested in seeing that. And these, I wouldn't really call, these all look like lip glosses to me, but they do have a surprising amount of pigmentation and they are quite long lasting. My only complaint about this is that everything is very shimmery. There's, I think, 2 matte eyeshadow shades and everything else is full on shimmer. So if that's what you like, you may want to look into Victoria's Secret. But even the translucent powder I just used for a highlighter, it's very, very sparkly. Still though, quite a surprise, and you know, nice to get that much makeup for free. All right, next up is the Brow Fix Brow Kit by Milani. I have mine in 01 Light. I just think this is wonderful. I have dark hair and I have fairly dark brows, but I can't seem to use darker brow colors. I'm not sure why exactly, but it just comes across as really harsh. So I mix the lighter color with the darker color, and that's perfect. And then it also includes this nice little highlight that is surprisingly pretty. I really enjoy it. I use this almost every day. Next is the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24 Hour, and I have it in Tough as Taupe. I love this. I have really oily lids, and I was a little leery of cream eyeshadows, even though this is supposed to be Color Tattoo 24 Hour. I just figured that it was going to crease and just be a mess by the end of the day, but this stuff stays put, and it's so pretty. I know that everybody raves about this color, but when I saw it in the store, I thought, well, that's kind of boring. But every time I put it on, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. And the nice thing about this is you can sheer it out if you don't want very much coverage, or you can really pack it on. Just a beautiful product. I really love it. Also by Milani is the Multitasker Face Powder. I have it in 02 Light Medium. I have also only had this product for a month, and it has been very well loved. Now, they market this as a finishing and blotting powder or setting powder. It's more of a powder foundation. This is really great for if you don't want to wear very much makeup. I will frequently, if I'm in a hurry, just put on a little concealer and then put some of this on, and it's great. Or if I want a really full coverage look, I will put on my Revlon Color Stay foundation and then put this on top of it, and it just creates a really nice finish. The only bad thing, it has this kind of weird old lady smell, but seems to go away after a few uses. I can't really smell it anymore. My last favorite is this little bow tie necklace that I got from Forever 21 for only $3. I wear a lot of button downs for my job, and this is just really nice for adding a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of fun to my office attire without being too much. And you know, for $3 you can't beat that. All right, now I'm going to end with some products that I'm a little disappointed with. First up is these glossy lip stains from L'Oreal. I had heard good things about this. I really wanted to like it, particularly this Infinite Fuchsia. This is just such a gorgeous color. When I first apply it, I absolutely love it. A lot of pigment, very glossy, just absolutely gorgeous. But as the day goes on, it just doesn't wear well. Like most lip stains, really. I'm not really a fan. They just start settling into fine lines and wearing unevenly, and I felt like I had to keep touching it up, and as I added more layers, it just started looking kind of cakey, and Man, if you have some sort of shoot or something where you know you're only going to be wearing it for 10 to 30 minutes, this would be wonderful. But by the end of the day, you're going to look terrible. And then the other color, I got it in Lilac Ever After. I thought this was also really pretty. I thought it would just be a really nice nude. It did not show up on my lips at all. So that was a disappointment. I really wanted to love these. I was so excited about them. I've been looking for a stain that is glossy and wears well. These are not it. All right, next on my list of disappointments is this Texture and Volume Spray by Oscar Blandy. I hear a lot of good things about this product, and it's really quite pricey. I think I got this, I want to say I got this in a Birchbox, and I was really excited to try it because I have a lot of hair but not much volume. Right after I style my hair, I will usually have a lot of volume, or right after I blow dry it, but then it very quickly becomes flat, and I thought this would be wonderful. Maybe it works well, I don't know. I couldn't really tell. The only thing I could focus on was how awful this smells. It's just, oh, I don't even know how to describe it. It's terrible. I do not want to put this in my hair. Again, this might be good for a shoot when someone can't smell you, but oh man, for everyday use, being around other people, I do not recommend it. Maybe I got a bad batch. I haven't heard anyone else complain about this. If you've used this and it didn't smell bad, please let me know in the comments below. Very disappointed. Hopefully I just got a wrong bad batch. Next is this liquid eyeliner by Milani. I was really looking forward to trying this. I know that Love Melissa Michelle really loves this. I like a liquid eyeliner that's in a pen form. It's much easier for me to do a winged or a cat eye. The reason I don't like this is because the felt tip on here is so long that when you apply any pressure, it just wants to move all over the place. And that just doesn't work for me. I've been using the Revlon Color Stay liquid eyeliner, and that's better because the felt tip is shorter, but the color isn't very intense. So I need to keep looking. If you have a pen liquid eyeliner that you love, please tell me in the comments section. And last, I had such high hopes for this product. It's the Josie Maran Argan Oil. I got this in my last Itsy box, and was really excited to try it. Everyone raves about this. It's supposed to be this miracle oil that can do anything. I know that there were a lot of girls who said that they had really oily skin, like me, and they were afraid to try this, as I was, but they would put just a drop on their face and it would control their oil all day, and I don't know, it's completely changed their skin, blah, blah, blah. So I really wanted to use it. Really wanted to give it a try. The first day, I put a drop on my fingers, rubbed it around all over my face, and it really did seem like this miracle oil. I did not have to blot or touch up my makeup all day, didn't have any oil. I was just blown away. I was so excited. But I noticed that with each day, my skin would get a little bit oilier and a little bit oilier and a little bit oilier. And I was only using one drop on my entire face. So it's not like I was just piling this stuff on. And I actually got to the point where my face was getting way more oily than it ever had before. So, yeah, I won't be using this on my face anymore. It is great for cuticles. I'm sure it's great on your hair. I haven't used it on my hair yet. But the full size of this is $48. That's really expensive cuticle oil. It's not worth it. I'm so disappointed. Anyway, that's all of my favorites and my disappointments for the month of January. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Thanks, everybody.